Good morning, everyone. This is Karen Spar, Executive Vice President of the Southport Oak Island Area Chamber of Commerce, and we are here live today at Sea Glass Designs, and we are with the Harden family. Hi!
Hi!
This is a true home-based business, and it is all about the whole family. Even the dog is involved in this business.
She's the therapy dog, business therapy dog.
We're not.
Well, introduce yourselves, please.
All right.
I'm Journey. I'm Trinity. I'm Lana.
And I'm Skyla.
I'm Nellie.
And Brian.
Wonderful. And this is Sea Glass Design.
Yes, it is.
Well, tell us a little bit about Sea Glass Design. What is it? How did you get started? All the good stuff.
All the good stuff. Well, it was a bit over a year ago now. It was May of 2018, and we were really just looking for a way to cut down on the negative impact that we're having on the world. And so we go out to eat a lot. We go out to eat around town. We travel a lot. And it just seemed logical that we look at straws as a next step for us. And, you know, kind of one of those things like, why didn't we think about this before? But we tried out a bunch of different kinds of straws and really landed on glass for our family. It had all the benefits without any of the drawbacks, and they weren't single use. A lot of, you know, there's some better choices coming out, but they're still just single use, and we didn't want single use. Our whole hashtag is one straw for life. And so we started using glass for us, and about 3 weeks into that, this one, we were sitting over at Moore Street Market in town, and he's like, do you realize how many straws that we've not had go into a landfill because we started using glass straws? And he said, why don't we start doing this for other people? And that's where the idea was born. And yeah, we did. And we started just figuring it out along the way, learning about glass, learning about glass work. He's become such a great glass worker. And we then learned about what people want, and then we wanted to make them personalized as well. Not only for people, but also businesses and events. And that was tricky because this kind of glass is very tough, which is great, but you just can't laser etch it, or you can't put a cream on it. Every single one has to be personally sandblasted. And so that was another learning process to go through. And then, you know, after Hurricane Florence came through, we were finally able to put everything together, and we launched on 11/11.
That's wonderful. Yeah. And we're here in your office area,
yes.
Which I see you have a whole bunch of the straws that are already done. You do a lot of online sales, correct?
Yes.
What is your website?
SeaGlassStraws.com.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see we have lots of different colors, you know, blue, greens, orange, charcoal. It keeps going down the line. I don't have to go through all of them in different sizes. So we have kind of the 9-inch, we have 8-inch, we have 7-inch for the kiddos or your stemless wine glasses.
Oh, stemless wine glass.
Yeah, and then the smoothie, which are a little bit bigger.
Oh wow, look at that one.
Wide and but 10 inches long.
And also for frozen drinks.
Great for frozen drinks as well.
There seems to be a theme here.
Yes. And then bends as well, so you can do straight or bent.
Okay.
And then we make carriers as well. So over here are some examples of kind of the single-use, you know, carriers. I believe that's for an 8-inch. So
Not
kind
single use,
I'm
single
sorry,
straw.
single straw.
Single
So it just
straw.
slides right in, Velcros over, and you can throw it into your bag, and you're set to go for the day.
That's great. And you also do some retail here locally at
Yes.
different shops in Southport Oak Island area. And I know you had a recent big order at
Yep, at Whole
Whole
Foods.
Foods.
And so we are now a part of the whole South region of Whole Foods. So that's 42 stores. If you are by a Whole Foods in North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Mississippi, Georgia, or Alabama, I got them all, then Sea Glass Straws will be coming to you, and you will be able to see them in your Whole Foods stores as well. And we can show you what that'll look like and what to look out for in just a little bit. But yes, they're very important. They are very, very durable. That's one of the biggest questions we get is how durable are these? They're very, very durable. They are made out of the same glass that Pyrex is made out of. So yes, they can drop, and sometimes they break and sometimes they don't. Most of the times they don't actually. But what do we do? Lana, what do we do in case they do break?
Oh,
It's a warranty, isn't it?
Yes, there's
That's a lifetime warranty.
yeah, there's a lifetime warranty
warranty.
on there. Just in case it does break, we can replace it, and you can get a new straw for free. Because
That's great.
that is our genuine passion. We want everyone to have one straw for life. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Well, show us your workspace, because this is a home-based business, folks. So you're home, you live here, you've got a workspace, got the office.
So here's where most of the magic is done. So we work with a glass company out of Asheville, North Carolina, that sends us kind of these long, raw tubes of glass, very sharp. And so we cut them down. We have a torch that we then use to smooth the edges, add the bends. We cut them down, of course. We have a kiln then that we use to kind of ease out any stress that's in the glass from transit, just to make it that much tougher. And then once we're done here, we etch them if someone wants them etched, and we custom etch them for each individual, for businesses, for events, you name it. We've done just about everything, and as long as it's family appropriate.
That's right. That's right.
We've had a few bachelorette parties, so
Okay.
and then we ship them out, and we love hearing feedback from our customers. That's the best part.
Wonderful. Now, you definitely have a family-based business, because you
Absolutely.
have a whole family that works on this, and each one of you are partners in this.
Yes.
So you benefit from the business and your hard work as well.
Absolutely. Yep. And so we are made up of a board. When we started this business, we knew that this was going to be a family business. So all of the big decisions are made by all 6 of us, including our youngest. So our youngest is 9. We have twins that are 11. Skyla's 14. And but we want them to understand what a business is and how it can develop from an idea sitting around a table to what it's turned into and even bigger. And so it's really important to us that they understand and they watch each step as it goes along. So even like all those, insurance and all those, things that kids don't generally think about or what have you, we discuss it with them so that they know what's happening too.
That sounds great. Again, where can they buy the sea glass?
Seaglassstraws.com. Yes.
And you can find a list of your retailers locally and
Yes.
in those numerous states that I won't even try to respond to, because
Yes.
my memory is not that good.
Yes, those are all on there too. And I think it's just really important also. So 10% of all sales straight off the top go to the Ocean Conservancy, because it's very important to not only have conservation going forward, but to also protect and clean up the damage that we've already done in the past. And the Ocean Conservancy does such a great job with that. And so we've partnered with them as well. And so 10% of everything that you ever buy from Sea Glass will go to them.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, Nellie, Brian, ladies, thank you so much for being on our Faces of Commerce today. What is the website again?